Hello everybody, back here again for vlog a day, and today is Sunday the 23rd, and today was a lovely day outside. Ended up getting some rain and stuff, but overall pretty good day. Got up, got a few things done, decided I walked outside. It was nice and cool, taking the dogs out, and I thought, today'd be a great day to work on the garage. It's nice and cool. There's a bunch of stuff in there Karen needs to go through and kind of figuring out stuff she wants to get rid of, stuff she wants to move to like the attic or in the house to store memory stuff, that kind of thing. So I went out there and I had a handful of things already separated out for her to go through, and I was kind of moving other things around and organizing some stuff. And I'd had a little area between a couple shelves out there that was just packed full of like stuff she needed to look at, and she was able to get through all that stuff today, which was awesome, including another shelf of stuff she got through, and found some things that she needs to give away. We got a carload full of stuff to go to Habitat for Humanity, and we're kind of doing, or the Goodwill here in town is leaving, so we can't do anything to them, and we kind of lost interest. The Goodwill employees here, unfortunately, are not very friendly in the whole process, so we kind of stopped taking stuff to them. But we got a bunch of stuff going to Habitat for Humanity, and with that process, I was able to clear out some space in between those other two shelves on the north wall of the garage. I was able to get my toolbox over there, so it freed up a lot of room in the middle of my garage. Went ahead and got stuff. I got like 10 totes of stuff gone through, and there's like empty totes now, which is awesome. So stack a lot less room, and super cool. Got a lot more room in the garage, which was awesome. We spent probably, we were out there almost until noon working on the garage, so we spent like half the day out there, and it was great because it was getting a little warm. We had a fan in the window, had the ceiling fan in the garage going, so it was able to keep us from getting too hot. I was moving a lot more stuff where she was kind of just standing there going through things, so I was sweating more than she was, but it was awesome. We got so much accomplished. I was super happy about that. From there, we went ahead and had Howard drop by, which is that little guy right there. I had Howard get dropped off, and he's an older dog, cataracts, blind, has to have insulin shots, he's diabetic and that kind of thing. So funny little dog though. He was kind of ornery when we first got him. He was really standoffish and trying to protect the owners from Bruce, and that it was kind of funny. Now that the owners are gone, he gets along perfectly fine with Bruce. So from there, we went ahead and had to run to the store, get some grocery shopping done. So we left the dogs home, came back home. There was a handful of people standing in the middle of the road, like right in front of our house. I was like, what the hell? I couldn't tell what was going on. It had a weird feeling to it. You could just feel tension as we drove up. And it turns out the neighbor across the street was trying to put a mailbox in, and they drove one of those spikes in the ground, because the landlord told them they couldn't use concrete, which was funny because it's not even on his property. It's actually across the road on the neighbor's property, because it all has to be on the west-hand side of the road where the mailboxes have to be, and her house is on the east, so it wouldn't have made a difference. But instead of using a post hole digger, dig a hole and drop in some concrete and actually mount a post right. She went into the Home Depot, bought this giant long, like 3.5 foot long spike that you stab in the ground with a sledgehammer, bolt shears 4x4 to the top of it, and it was one of those things. They smacked the water main, so they hit the 2.5 inch or 2 inch pipe. I think it's 2 inch pipe down there, and the PVC pipe that runs the whole street up and down the street, and they caught the edge of it. They missed it. They over a half inch farther, and they would have been fine. Which they're supposed to line up with the mailboxes, and they were not lined up directly with the mailboxes. But it is what it is. They were too far forward, but it is what it is. So they hit the water line. She had not called the 811, one call before you date kind of thing. So there's a possibility she might have to pay for it. The water company said they usually don't charge me and never charge me. He knows of, but they turn it into the board. The board decides they charge or not. So went ahead. She's freaking out. We got there. Nobody even called the water company. The neighbor was trying to help find the main, the shutoff, which is the different houses, but it wouldn't matter. It was the whole street shut off, which is 2 blocks down, and he don't have access to that. It's actually locked. You can't get in there to turn it off. So they brought a pump truck out. The pump truck basically pumped all the dirt out, sucked all the dirt and stuff out of it. They went ahead, brought the guy out to do the repair. The patch they had it was having a hard time getting on, so he's down the hole, and if they turn the water pressure up to it, it introduces contaminant, which can allow dirt and things back into the pipe. So then they have to do a boil down order and a whole bunch of other stuff. So by just letting the water pressure run, it keeps everything from going in the pipe, which in turn keeps everybody having to water, bleed oil and that kind of thing, or bleed water, boil order, and all that. So since the water guy was here, he went in and helped me find my actual shutoff, which is awesome. So now I have a shutoff out here in my yard, which is cool as hell. So I have, if you look right down there, that is my shutoff. So I can actually work on my own plumbing now, 100% get that shut off, which is cool. Because for my small shutoff, one like the twist valve style, it never fully shut my water off 100%. This was a ditch. This is now a beach now. And then we had the giant hole over there, which is huge. It's about 5 feet deep. It's been collapsing all the way up underneath the road, collapsing all the way over here to this sign. It's actually, this whole thing right here is falling down and falling into the hole. So surprised it's still standing as well as it is. But hopefully, we didn't get any rain. I was hoping it didn't rain last night, which it didn't. We have a heavy dew, and that's it. So they'll get here with a backhoe, they'll fill the hole in, and he'll basically drop her mailbox in for her. When he's back filling the hole, he'll hold the mailbox up, lie at the post, and she can install her mailbox, which will go well. I told her to go get a different 4x4 because the one she has, it has the spike on the end. There's no reason to have the spike on it if she's going to have the hole already dug, but she didn't. So I was going to put one in there too, but where the hole's at, I don't want to put my mailbox that far over. I am going to actually put mine over here. I'm going to share it with Clint. I think I'm going to put one post in, drop 2 mailboxes on it. It'll clear me up. I'll have more room to back in my driveway. So, but we got that all finished up. Ended up making some salmon. Actually, Karen made some salmon and some zucchini and carrot sauteed, light sauteing. Went ahead and had that. It was a beautiful dinner with some mashed potatoes and some fresh green onions diced up in the mashed potatoes, and great little meal. So ended up doing that. Just, it was amazing how it took the water thing fixed. We just kind of spent a good chunk of time dealing with that, which was funny. So went ahead from there, just chilled out in the evening. Ended up crashing down. Karen went to bed. Her phone was getting dead, so she went there and watched a little bit of Netflix, and we called it a quick night. We went to bed pretty early. Just been not great. Howard howled all damn night long. Oh my god, annoying. Hopefully he'll sleep better tonight, but I'm going to try and keep him awake today so he doesn't get as many naps, so he'll sleep through the night. So we'll see what happens. But anyway, that's all I got for right now. Talk to you guys tomorrow. Have yourself a safe, wonderful day. Thanks for watching.